Imagine a symphony. Hear the soaring melodies, the crashing drums, the tender lulls. Life, like music, is a blend of highs and lows, a symphony of experiences. We sway to moments of joy, dance with laughter, and find solace in quiet reflection. Yet, life also throws us dissonant notes, unexpected chords that challenge our rhythm and test our spirit. But here's the truth. Even amidst the most jarring notes, the symphony plays on. The music of life continues, inviting us to find our footing, adjust our tempo, and rise above the discord. We have a choice: to let the challenges silence our song or to use them as stepping stones, creating a melody even more profound and powerful. This is the essence of resilience, the unwavering spirit that allows us to navigate life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Embrace the full spectrum of notes, the highs and the lows, for they contribute to the richness of your unique melody. Life rarely unfolds in a straight line. It throws curveballs, presents obstacles, and tests our resolve at every turn. These challenges can manifest in countless forms: the loss of a loved one, a career setback, a health diagnosis, a broken heart. They can leave us feeling lost, afraid, and uncertain about the future. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by these challenges, to succumb to the weight of our worries. But true growth, true resilience, lies in acknowledging these challenges, in facing them head-on with courage and determination. The first step to overcoming any challenge is to name it, to acknowledge its presence in our lives. This might be uncomfortable, even painful at times, but it's in the acknowledging, in the sitting with our discomfort, that we begin to dismantle its power over us. By facing our challenges head-on, we step into our power, proving to ourselves that we are capable of weathering any storm. Our minds are powerful tools, capable of both incredible creation and crippling self-doubt. When facing challenges, it's easy to fall prey to fear, to allow negative self-talk to cloud our judgment and erode our confidence. We might find ourselves replaying worst-case scenarios, doubting our abilities, and focusing on all the things that could go wrong. We have the power to choose our thoughts, to shift our perspective from fear to possibility. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we can reframe them as opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery. This shift in mindset, from fear to possibility, is not about denying the difficulty of the situation. It's about choosing to approach it with a sense of hope, courage, and a belief in our own resilience. The stories we tell ourselves, the narratives we create about our experiences, have a profound impact on how we perceive and respond to challenges. If we tell ourselves a story of defeat, of being powerless in the face of adversity, we limit our ability to overcome. But if we choose a narrative of resilience, of growth, and of our own inherent strength, we empower ourselves to rise above. Consider the story of the lotus flower. It grows in muddy water, its roots submerged in darkness, yet it rises above the muck, blooming into a beautiful flower, a symbol of purity and enlightenment. Like the lotus, we too can choose to rise above our challenges, to find beauty and growth even in the midst of adversity. Our perspective is our choice. We can choose to look for the lessons, the opportunities for growth, and the silver linings that exist even in the darkest of clouds. Fear can be paralyzing. It can keep us stuck in a cycle of worry and inaction, preventing us from taking the steps necessary to move forward. But here's the thing about fear: it thrives in the absence of action. The moment we take that first step, no matter how small, we chip away at fear's grip and create space for courage to emerge. Often, the hardest part of overcoming a challenge is simply getting started. We might feel overwhelmed by the enormity of the task ahead, unsure of where to begin. But remember, progress is not about giant leaps. It's about taking small, consistent steps in the right direction. Break down the challenge into smaller, more manageable steps. Each step forward, no matter how small, builds momentum, boosts confidence, and brings us closer to our goal. Embrace the unknown, trust in your ability to figure things out along the way, and remember that action, even imperfect action, is the antidote to fear. Resilience isn't a character trait we're born with. It's a muscle we build through practice, through facing and overcoming challenges. Just like building physical strength requires consistent effort, so too does building resilience. It's about developing the mental and emotional tools to navigate adversity, bounce back from setbacks, and emerge stronger on the other side. One key aspect of building resilience is developing a growth mindset. This means embracing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than viewing them as threats or failures. Another important aspect is cultivating self-compassion. When facing challenges, it's easy to fall into self-criticism and negative self-talk. But treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, acknowledging that we're doing the best we can with the resources we have, is crucial for building resilience. Building resilience also involves nurturing our support systems. With each challenge we overcome, we add another layer to our resilience, becoming better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. We often equate strength with stoicism, with the ability to power through challenges without showing weakness. But true strength lies in embracing our vulnerability, in acknowledging our struggles and allowing ourselves to be seen, imperfections and all. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of courage. It takes courage to admit when we're struggling, to ask for help when we need it, and to let go of the need to appear perfect. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to connection, compassion, and support. We create space for others to show up for us, to offer a helping hand, and to remind us that we're not alone in our struggles. Vulnerability also allows us to learn and grow from our experiences. It's through acknowledging our imperfections that we open ourselves up to growth and transformation. Embracing our vulnerability, allowing ourselves to be seen in our entirety, is a sign of strength, not weakness. Throughout history and in our own lives, we are surrounded by stories of incredible resilience, of individuals who have overcome unimaginable challenges and emerged stronger on the other side. These stories remind us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit is capable of extraordinary things. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, the young Pakistani activist who was shot in the head by the Taliban for speaking out in favor of education for girls. Despite facing unimaginable adversity, Malala refused to be silenced. She continued to advocate for education, becoming the youngest Nobel Prize laureate and inspiring millions around the world. Or take the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before achieving literary success, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers and struggled as a single mother. Yet, she persevered, her belief in her story never wavering. These stories and countless others like them serve as powerful reminders that we are capable of overcoming even the most daunting challenges. Our journeys of resilience, our stories of overcoming challenges, have the power to inspire and uplift those around us. When we share our stories, we create a ripple effect, sending waves of hope and encouragement out into the world. By sharing our experiences, we let others know that they're not alone in their struggles. We provide a roadmap for navigating difficult times, offering hope that even in the darkest of moments, there is light to be found. Our stories have the power to break down stigmas, to create a culture of support and understanding around challenges that are often shrouded in shame and silence. When we speak our truths, we give others permission to do the same, fostering a sense of community and connection. Sharing our stories is not about boasting or seeking validation. It's about using our experiences to make a positive impact on the world, to offer hope and encouragement to those who might be struggling. By sharing your story, you become a beacon of hope, reminding others that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can overcome. In our pursuit of overcoming challenges, it's easy to get caught up in the destination, in reaching the summit of our struggles. But true fulfillment comes from embracing the entire journey, the ups and downs, the moments of joy, and the times of struggle. Life is not about reaching a state of permanent happiness or eliminating all challenges. It's about learning to find joy and meaning in the midst of it all, to appreciate the beauty of the journey even when the path is steep. Just as a mountain climber finds joy in conquering each peak, in the breathtaking views and the sense of accomplishment, so too can we find joy in overcoming life's challenges. Each obstacle we overcome, each hurdle we clear, brings us closer to our true selves, revealing our strength, resilience, and capacity for growth. Remember to celebrate your victories no matter how small. Embrace the climb, savor the moments, and find joy in the journey, for it's in the journey that we truly discover ourselves. Life will inevitably throw us curveballs, test our limits, and challenge our resolve. But within each of us lies an unwavering spirit, a resilience that allows us to rise above adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Remember, you are not defined by the challenges you face, but by how you choose to respond to them. You have the power to choose your thoughts, to shift your perspective, and to find meaning and purpose in your struggles. Embrace the power of vulnerability. Allow yourself to be seen in your entirety, and remember that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Surround yourself with a supportive community, draw inspiration from the stories of others, and never underestimate the power of your own resilience. Embrace the full spectrum of notes, the highs and the lows, for they all contribute to the richness of your story. Rise above the noise, find your rhythm, and let your spirit soar.